Yo, it's AwesomeisJayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And you are now tuning in for a new episode of Fragmint Weekly Update number 7. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We do have a packed show today, so let's go ahead and jump into it per usual. So look, first thing we bringing up, we talking about top 5 over here on Cardano. So when we talk Cardano, we talking about CNTs, which is Cardano native tokens. Well, first of all, let me tell you what the market doing right now. So right now, the 24-hour DEX volume is up 13%, 13.69% to be exact. And we've done 10.2 million ADA. So shout out to everybody rocking in the Cardano community and trading these CNTs. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the top 5. And number 1, we got Ajax, which is a artificial intelligence protocol. They are currently at the price of 1.9 ADA, which is 83 cents. And number 2, we got World Mobile Token, which is a telecom protocol and token over on Cardano. Currently, it's at 0.61 ADA, which is 26 cents. And number 3, we got SNEC, which is our native meme coin. Major shout out to the SNEC community. They've been going crazy. You know, they went absolutely crazy on the last post I made. So shout out to them. They're rocking strong. But SNEC is at number 3, and they are currently at 0.002 ADA, which is 0.0009 cents. And number 4, we have MELD. MELD is a lending and borrowing protocol, and they're currently at 0.03 ADA, which is 1 cent. And finally, last but not least, we got IAG, which is a cloud-based service over on Cardano. And when you think about cloud, think about Amazon, right? Think about Amazon cloud services and things of that nature. But IAG is taking a more decentralized approach within the crypto world. So major shout out to IAG. I love what they're doing. But with that being said, they're at 0.25 ADA, which is 11 cents. So shout out to IAG. With that being said, let's go ahead and keep this thing rocking. What do I have next on my list? Breaking news alert by way of the Ape Society. They just broke a huge announcement right before I started this recording. And so let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. I'm going to be brief. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. But look, shout out to the Cardano community again. You know, I was just sliding, up and down my Twitter feed, and this news just popped up. I seen people talking about it, so I went directly to the source, because we don't do rumors here. You know what I mean? We got to give y'all absolute fact, right? So as you can see, I'm currently on the Ape Society Twitter page. And the Ape Society is pretty much one of the biggest projects, or was one of the biggest projects on Cardano. They've been around for a while. I want to say their project minted in 2022, like late 2022. I can't really remember. Man, do not quote me on this. Go do your own research and figure it out. But with that being said, they've been around for a while. They are known for their ape collection. I would pull it up, but I ain't got time for all that. Their ape collection is what they're known for, right? Went kind of crazy. Floors went parabolic, and they started building and expanding very fast. And I'm kind of summing this all up to get y'all up to speed. But with that being said, they pretty much got to a point in their expansion process to where they felt like it would be better to move the base. But here's the actual article right here. It says it's time for a new base. So let's go ahead and pull up the Medium article. And it says the last 2 years have been one of the greatest journeys we've had as individuals in our lives. We started as an underdog, grinding to even get our project minted out, and then proceeded to slowly chip away and grow. Within months, we began to set records for sales, but unprecedented community engagement, and eventually become one of the top projects on Cardano, which we remain to this day. However, it's now time for a new step in this journey. In the coming weeks, the Ape Society will be bridging to base a builder-friendly ETH Layer 2 that we believe will be one of the pillars of bringing the world on chain. Base has a goal of onboarding their 100 million users from Coinbase. We aim to be a part of history. When we first set out to create the Ape Society, we wanted to create a Web3 country club that was boosted by unique creative abilities and our builder mentality. As time has gone on, we've realized that we need to take a new step to embrace a chain that more reflects what we are trying to accomplish as a project. Yeah, so that's as far as I'm gonna go. If you guys want to read the article, go ahead and do your research. Pull up the Twitter page. You guys see the site here. Site is well, you can't see that site, but just go to the Twitter page. You'll find it. The post is there. Shout out to the team and good luck. Good luck on your transition over to Base. And to the community, man, drop down in the comments. Give your thoughts. Give your thoughts about what you think about this transition. What do you think about the idea of them going to Base, which is a layer 2 for Ethereum versus just staying on Cardano and building, right? If you read the Medium article a bit further, they actually go into detail, more detail about why they're transferring to as well. A lot of their assets over there. And they also mentioned the ones that's staying too as well. But with that being said, that is breaking news for today. So let's keep it moving. Like I said, I'm not trying to get caught up on too much at once. So let's keep it moving. We are on to the coin of the week. And the coin of the week is Lenfi. And Lenfi is a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol built on Cardano blockchain, leveraging NFT bonds. Major shout out to the Lenfi team. I love this project. I think it's fire. It's all kind of self-explanatory. It's a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop on their site real quick. Okay, this is the site, and this is the activity that you see going on the site. Someone borrowed from the Cardano DJ pool in the amount of 6K ADA. You see some loans repaid, from the same pool. So it's pretty much active, man. It's really active. They have 2.4 million worth of ADA in loans active right now. But that's all I wanted to show you on the site. You guys got to do your own research, man. You got to do your own research. Like I said, I like this project. I think it's dope. I am invested in this project, but not financial advice. I would love to have an interview with the team too as well. Sit down and do an interview and talk more about the protocol and get you guys some information on exactly what they got coming up in the future. I think they just rolled out an update of V2 or V3, but don't quote me on that. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do like the project. I think it's dope. I think I have like an active loan or two right now currently over on there. Shout out to the Lenfi team. Like I said, I like the project. It's dope. That is the coin of the week. But with that being said, let's keep it moving. Now we are on to the game of the week. Boom. And the game of the week is Yummi Universe. Shout out to Yummi. I love this project as well. I think it's dope. And let's read the description. Description is building the future of digital trading cards and redefining true ownership via blockchain technology. So major shout out to them. Shout out to the team. Also, they just made a update tweet that I thought was pretty interesting. And it says Yummi Universe update. Since our TCG mint, Nick Jorns has stepped up as new owner, CEO, and treasurer with secured funding to push our game dev further. And it says Nick is allocating funds to enhance various aspects of our project. Dan and Ketz are in talks with top gaming studios to expand development team for the TCG and more exciting future games. Adrian's rocking the socials. So shout out to them. Shout out to the team. Yummi Universe, right, is definitely giving me Pokemon vibes. And I love Pokemon, man. Like, I'm a Pokemon diehard fan. I pretty much play all of them. Like, I have every Pokemon ever created, like on my Nintendo Switch. So, that should tell you a lot about me when it comes to that. And I kind of want to show you guys a little bit of some of the characters that they've been working on that I think is pretty cool. Like this one right here. This actually definitely reminds me of some Pokemon characters, especially in the new ones. Shout out to them. Shout out to the team. Last I checked, they're actually minting their card packs right now, which is founders packs. Public mint is now live. 125 ADA or 100 ADA in plus 25 ADA equivalent in Yummi. So I think that's pretty cool. That's dope. And I love what they've been showing so far. Actually, let's get into this trailer real quick. Let's just look at this trailer real quick, get a sneak peek at it. As you can see, you can definitely see the Pokemon inspiration, but they also got their own vibes too as well. You know, right now they're really, you know, pushing the card pack so they can get this, you know, card game jumped off, right? I'm not sure if they're in beta. I want to say they're in beta or something like that for the card game. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to check more into it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks dope. I think it's fire. So look, let's keep it moving because we got more things to cover. So that was Yummi Universe. Y'all go check them out on your own time. That is the game of the week. Next is another addition to the show, which I would like to call the radar alert. So radar alert. So CERRA.io is a decentralized profit sharing finance on Cardano. ISPO pool ticker CERRA, right? This is definitely a project to watch for. It's a project to watch for, not financial advice, but radar alert. I've been watching them for a while and I just love how they've been moving into space. It says here they actually just announced June 11th, 2024. I'm not sure what they're doing, right? I think they're actually doing a mint of some sort. Let's get into it. Also, shout out to this is a community highlight too as well. Shout out to Alexander Lagolis, who is Shilmo Baggins. This guy right here goes crazy for Cardano. Like if y'all if y'all want to stay up to date with some of these coins and tokens and stuff like that, this guy is going crazy on Twitter 24/7. He's just dropping all kinds of knowledge, you know what I mean, on Cardano. And Cardano DeFi is his specialty. So if you want to know about Cardano DeFi, this guy is the guy to follow. Shout out to him. But this is his tweet right here, right? He says, I said, pay attention to Lenfi in the early days. Lenfi ran from 0.6 ADA to 14.55 ADA. I said, pay attention to Muesli Swap in the early days. Milk ran from 1.5 ADA to 21.21 ADA. Next, he said, I said, pay attention to Nuvola Digital just weeks ago. NVL ran from 0.18 ADA to 1.27 ADA. And then he ends it all by saying, today, I'm going to tell you very early, pay attention to CERRA.io. Token launch on the 11th of June. Save the date. They are having their token launch. CERRA.io is having their token launch. Shout out to them. I will be in that thing. I will be participating. Shout out to them. Shout out to the team. Very excited about this. I just love how they've been moving in the space and some of the alliances that they've already accumulated. So major shout out to them. Shout out to the team. That is our radar alert for this episode, which is something new we throwing up there, right? Also breaking news that we did with Ape Society, covering their move to base, so that's two new additions to the show that we would like to add going forward, right? Especially if we have it. If we don't have it, we're not gonna force it, but we had those two new additions on this show, so shout out to both of them. But look, let's keep it moving. We are actually wrapping up the show. Let's go ahead and talk about the Fragmint Stakepool that goes by the ticker BOLT, which is BOLT, and that is fragment.gg, the spatial gaming club. Join Fragment.gg for future gaming, stake and earn rewards while bringing VR games to life. Be a part of a community investing in innovation with potential for great returns. Let's build gaming's future. So if you guys like what you're hearing about Fragment, then feel free, go ahead and delegate to the pool, which is Bolt, BOLT. Currently we have 275K ADA staked. So shout out to everybody who pulled up, who watched the show today. Really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, retweet, share, do all of that stuff. And last but not least, if you like the content that you've been hearing by way of me, AwesomeisJayell, and Fragment, go check my website out. Go check out AwesomeisJayell.com. If you go there, you can find all my music NFTs. You can also find all my music on digital streaming services, as well as my newsletter and all of my other shows, man. Yeah, if you guys would like to check out the website, go ahead and visit it, AwesomeisJayell.com. Check out everything I got to offer, man. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. And you know I got to do the intro for the outro. Yo, this is AwesomeisJayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And we are signing off.